what is the education system doing for the students? 32 crore students affected in India at the sudden shutdown of the schools, colleges and universities. And this is, as we all know, due to COVID-19. So this is the graph of India, whereas 157 crore students altogether was impacted across the world by the same virus. Whether it's a school, college or university, placement job or admission centers, the education has become a very, very serious matter of concern. A grim situation is seen at the gates and classrooms of the educational establishments. After the attack of COVID-19 virus, a huge setback is largely felt by the student community at large. Well, the metric board exams were postponed, which were about to be released earlier, but it is released just a few days ago by the different respective state governments all over India. In March and April, the colleges and university conducts exams as the normal activity, but due to the sudden shutdown, students are no longer able to attend the lectures, prepare projects and of course do their practicals. But being alone without the guidance of the teacher is truly a very unsatisfying moment felt by the students at large, because the guidance of the teachers is very much needed for the higher education, and the students are unable to feel the pressure at their own cost. The idea of online classes came to India at a very much last date, you can say so, because it started at the end of April and it's still beginning in the month of May and June. Students, as we all know, have different mindsets, and there are some students who are quick at learning and they learn very fast, but whereas there are some students who are mediocre students and they take time to understand the materials or syllabus of their books. So what they do is they download the answers and they just mug up, or they learn the answers just for the sake of having to answer the question papers. Now the worst pictures seen are of the students where the network system fails to reach their areas, especially the village areas where the network system is truly very bad and the connectivity is not at all good. So these are some of the disadvantages of the online learning, or you can say the online teaching. Like we know, every coin has two sides. So there are some good as well as bad sides of each and every things in life wherever we see. But we need to cope up. We need to, because we as humans, we have the capacity to cope up with different pressures. But it just takes time. India is still new to the online learning. Especially June, July, August, September are the crucial months for the students' community. But dear students, please do not panic, please do not be nervous. The NCERT Academic Council says that the sessions may delay. The NCERT Academic Council says the sessions may delay for a month or so, but it will never be too late to begin again. The online teachings will be counted as the ongoing current sessions. Many guidelines have been issued by the NCERT for every schools, colleges and universities for the safety of the future life of the students at large, students community at large. So once again, please do not panic and please do not feel nervous. Well, let me end here for today. Help me bring out more valuable videos. And please do not forget to put your likes, subscribes and comments. And thank you once again for your support all the way. And so stay safe. God bless you all. And thank you once again to all.